Hey guys, welcome back to Contently Living. It's Carlessa here, and today I have a lot of motivation for you guys with little bits of everything going on in this video. I have some bathroom cleaning, as you can see, some laundry motivation, and some much needed dusting that has been on my list for a long time now. And if you are new here and you enjoy cleaning, organization, decluttering videos, along with a little bit of short inspirational chit chats that I have on my channel, then I would love to have you subscribe and stick around to not miss any upcoming videos. The bathroom wasn't really that dirty, so I was able to get away with just doing a light cleaning today, and it took me only about 10 to 15 minutes to get done. I just need to put some things away and just wipe down some of the surfaces in there. And after I was done with that, I was able to move on to the bigger projects in the house. I bought this handheld shower a few months ago with the hose, and I didn't realize how much I would actually use it, like to clean out any cleaner that I have in the shower on the walls and stuff. Washing my daughter's hair, now I don't have to use cups and buckets and all those things. It just makes it a lot easier. It makes showering a lot more functional. So in today's chit chat, I'm going to mention to you a few things, and I want you guys to let me know what comes to your mind. The first thing is ambition, friends, stress, body image. I'm sure that a lot of thoughts came to your mind, but I am also pretty sure that mental health is not one of them, which is very interesting because it plays a very important role in everything that I just mentioned. Mental health affects how we cope with stress, how we deal with others, the way that we think, and so much more. So how important it must be for us to have a healthy balance of our minds. Now, with all of that being said, what are some of the things that throw us off balance, and what are some ways that we can find a better balance in our lives? Now, that is a very, very loaded question, and of course, I am no professional. I'm just sharing with you guys some ideas that have helped me in the past, and I hope that they can also be very beneficial for you. And the first thing that I want to say is mental rest. Everything in nature needs rest. Even things that aren't in nature need rest and need to be recharged. Like our phones. We put our phones on the charge every night while we sleep so that the next day it's full and it's ready to go so that we won't have any problems. So what possibly makes us think that our minds don't need rest? And yes, I'm talking of rest as in sleep, of course, which is very, very important, but I'm also talking about mental rest. Rest from constantly going, thinking about work, school, the everyday thoughts that go through our mind, and how beneficial it is to take a break, and how much even more beneficial it would be to take a whole day for mental rest. Personally, for me and my family, we take every Saturday for a mental rest break. No talk or thought of work or school or anything like that. The day is set aside to mainly restore our minds spiritually and to also connect as a family. And this plays a big role in my mental health. I look forward to this every single week where I can set my mind free from everything that has just been keeping me tied up during the week. Number 2 is going to be our nutrition. What are we putting into our body? Are we hydrated? Are we eating too much sugar, processed foods, junk? Are we putting good in so that we can get good out? Because we know that all of this that we put in our body is directly linked to our mental health. And in the past, I did a sugar fast. I just wanted to see, what it would make me feel like if I stayed away from sugar for a whole week. And the next morning, I noticed that I slept better, that I felt more rested, my mind was more clear. Just overall, generally, I felt better. And that showed me that what I put in my body has a direct effect on my mind, and it could be either beneficial or harmful to my mental health. My third and final point is having a quiet and peaceful time, especially outside in nature. Olmsted, who designed Central Park in New York City, said that it is a scientific fact that the occasional contemplation of natural scenes of an impressive character is favorable to the health and vigor of men, and especially to the health and vigor of their intellect. He designed Central Park because he really believed it was so important for a human being to have some nature to look upon. And so taking time to listen to the wind in the trees, to listen to the birds, watching the clouds go by, or even better if you live near mountains or an ocean, a body of water, to spend some time out there in the quiet, just letting your mind experience true tranquility while your mind is absorbed in appreciation and awe of all the things that are around you. It is proven to be extremely therapeutic to the mind and to help with maintaining that proper mental balance that we all need. So comment down below on what are some of the things that you do to maintain a healthy balance for your mind. I'd love to hear your ideas and how you maintain your mental health. So here I just wanted to move the couch back. That way all that dust does not fall directly on the couch. It could fall on the floor where I can easily clean it up. And as you can see, my pole duster broke as soon as I started using it, but I'm glad I have this little handheld backup duster that does seem to collect the dust really, really well. It's not falling all over the place. And I put my mask on because I will be sneezing for a week if I get all this dust in my nose. Guys, my ceiling fan literally looked gray. I mean, it was so dusty. It's constantly spinning. I always have it on. And so it's not until I stopped it that I realized how dusty it really was. Like, my living room gets extremely dusty very quick. Comment down below, what are some ways that you guys keep the dust down in your house? Like, what are some of the things? And it just mainly seems to be the living room. Like, the rest of the house is not like this. But let me know, what do you guys do to tackle all the dust in your home? Even this area here that I wipe down pretty frequently as I clean throughout the week, it tends to get pretty dusty very easily, but I'm just not sure if maybe there's an air filter that I need to buy or if it's just the carpet. I know that they said that carpet definitely contributes to there being extra dust in the house, but we have carpet all throughout the house, and my room, the kids' room, the office, it just does not get dusty like this or as fast as the living room does. So I'm not sure. I'm going to do a little bit more research, and I'm just showing you guys the dust that I am vacuuming up that fell, but it definitely looks a lot better in here. You don't realize how bad something looks until after you've fixed it and cleaned it up, and I hope this will motivate you to go ahead and dust those areas that really need it. So this is all the dust that I ended up collecting at the end of it all, and I was pretty shocked to see this much come just out of the living room. But now that it is done, I can start the week with a dust-free living room, and I don't have to worry about dusting, hopefully for a little bit. This little handheld duster also slips off. You could just pop it in the wash. But thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I hope that it was motivating for you. I hope that you guys will keep in mind your mental health and comment down below what are some things that you do to keep a balanced mind. And I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.